Hi everyone, so I've got a courtesy car while the Kona's getting a repair, and it's this Corsa. So really surprised that I managed to get an electric car as a courtesy car. The garage are surprised that they could finally actually give this electric courtesy car to someone, because everyone else doesn't have a charge port at home and couldn't accept it or wouldn't accept it. But really pleased to be able to get a not a petrol car as a courtesy car. Actually, it's quite good. And so when I was driving to work for the junior doctor strikes today, it got reasonable efficiency as well, even though it was cold. So we got 4.3 miles to the kilowatt hour, which is, I don't know, probably about what the Kona would get. I was a bit worried that these things without heat pumps were quite inefficient. One thing I did notice though on the dash is that there is no miles ever displayed. Well, sorry, there is miles. There's no percent displayed on the dash, which is a bit annoying. So it's showing percent there because we're plugged into my home charger waiting to charge. But if I turn it on, here we go, that percentage will disappear and you get this bar. So we're about 50% charged, I would imagine. But we're only, we've got 78 miles. I think it's a 50 kilowatt hour battery. I don't know if that's usable or total. But all you get is this bar, and there's nothing on here, there's nothing you can do. And you've got this really weird statistics page of your efficiency, and it's showing miles per kilowatt hour here. And you're only ever going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 maximum. But they've got this ridiculous scale going up to 120 miles per kilowatt hour when you know you do 4 or 5 well, or 6 or 7 if you've got a super efficient car, or 2 or 3 if it's really cold and you've got a big tank. So I just find this completely this scale is just completely bizarre. But yeah, it's a cold day. It's only 6 degrees, but it's obviously reset it after the trip, but 4.3 miles per kilowatt is pretty good for winter, I think. This is suggesting maybe about a 160 mile total range. When they initially got it, it said 200 miles, but quickly went down with using the heater because it's just electrical resistance heating, not a heat pump like the Kona. But yeah, otherwise, I'm quite impressed by it. Once I learned how to adjust the driving position down, it's not so bad. You get quite a bit of room. The infotainment's all right. The maps on it, to be honest, looks absolute garbage. But for a short man like me, there is enough room in the back. The kids' car seats fit. I'm 5'9", and I had plenty of room, but I think a 6-footer would struggle. But otherwise, yeah, it's quite a nice car. Really pleased to get an electric courtesy car. Thank you, DLG Auto Stockton.